So congratulations to Vishwa and the team for the wonderful launch of you know, their mobility, smart mobility. I thought it's an, application, but it's converted into a two-wheeler platform for everybody. And in fact, I've been joined by my good friend, a dear good friend, who we parted with the partition of our state, Mr. Nadendla Manohar, Honorable Minister for Civil Supplies in the state of Andhra Pradesh, and my young friend, a colleague. We are in competition with each other, a friendly competition which can enhance the India's progress in the near future, Mr. T.G. Bharat. And I had a fortune to work with his father too, Sri T.G. Venkatesh Garu, and all, the team members of this People Techs company. In fact, I didn't know much about exactly what is a People Techs company. I was ordered and by my good friend Manohar to come over here to grace the occasion. But in fact, I felt so proud and happy to hear your gracious story, how you moved from, for the past decades, how you have put your energies to make this company a big company. And we are proud to see that, that company exists here in this part of Telangana. Everywhere we see now, everywhere we hear the two buzzwords. One is the smart and other is AI. These are the two important words where we keep hearing time and again with each and every individual. What the smart means, what you have just told. Smart, nothing means the precision, the speed, the accuracy, and also which adds value to the people. That is a people's tech company. That's what I could able to derive by all your presentations. And in fact, the 5 or 6 uh, models what you have shown it over here will be a great use. When I heard about the gig workers, how fast and how accurate they can be on the time in terms of their delivery. And in terms of, just now my friend was just telling about how a small vehicle doesn't need any license to drive. That will enable the rural youth specifically. And also to enhance, first is the value of their existence, one. And second thing is what I've literally, seen to the presentation is to faster delivery of the services, which is important. And how safety with a smart, you know, all smart driven tech in their two-wheelers will avoid the accidents. And these are all the new age technologies what you are trying to put it, and the cutting edge technologies you would try to embrace and integrate into your two-wheelers and try to move forward. And this is first of its kind, and I think so because I've been going to many, inaugurations and all, and I can see literally lots of potential. Specifically, the two-wheeler which you have shown it in the last, which has 25 kilometers speed range, and also to other two-wheeler vehicles, which you have driven the software, the cutting-edge technologies into a two-wheeler, and to see that the safest journey takes place for a common man to agile driver who can afford to buy a two-wheeler of the greater capacity. And in fact, the smartness what you have created in your vehicles will definitely be a cutting edge over about others. I wish and hope this will go in a great way. And now at this point of juncture, what we have seen for the past week from the other part of the world, putting tariffs, the 50% of the tariffs on India, which is, absolutely condemnable. And in fact, when these things happen, I believe and we believe that even in the circumstances of adversity, we have every chance to grow. And I think this is a time, and the people like you, the young visionaries who have a drive and zeal to work very hard to see you become a very competitive and and very agile, a global company to grow, because you have seen the world, the other world also. Now we come here, and we will definitely in the times to come. What I see is we can literally outpass and outgrow the other global countries in this, especially in the EV sector, where we have much potential. Now we are literally growing. Our Telangana state has also come up with a new EV policy right now. And while we are embracing and integrating AI into our picture, into all modes of our, administration, we tend to see that, the integration which you have done, the technology with the mechanical sector will go a long way. I wish you all the best. I wish all the people tech team a very big success, and wish you all the best, Mr. Ravi and the colleague of you who have great presentation. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me here.
Thank you from a bottom of our hearts, Honorable Minister Sridhar Babu Garu. We really put your words, and also we are seeing to put your words into action. Thank you so much. May I now invite Honorable Minister Shri T.G. Bharat Garu to please come on the stage and share a few words with us. So we are honored by your presence, and also the audience, a round of applause for our leader.
Good evening, everyone. Honorable Minister Sridhar Babu Garu, Honorable Minister Manohar Garu, our relative, our friend, family, Vishwa Garu, uncle is here. Good evening, everyone. Think about Vishwa. I remember whenever I meet Vishwa, I think in 2001 or 2, you started your journey in our TGV mansion, had a 1,500 square feet for rental purpose in our building. Started there and is grown very well. He's an out-of-box thinker. That's the best part. That's why I think it is relating to your things, also is relating to your out-of-box thinking. And whatever you do, I think it's been very successful. People Media, even the People Media Factory that you have named it, that's like producing films after films every year. So I think it's great subscription model that you have come up, and I hope this two-wheelers will be very successful, not only in this area, whatever new things, new opportunities that you want to grow in. I hope you will be very successful, because all the successes have been there in People Media Factory as well as People Tech. And everyone keeps telling, I think a lot of people, they know Vishwa as People Media Factory, because I keep telling People Media Factory is, I think, 1/10 of what People Tech is. But a lot of people think that, People Media Factory is the biggest, their firm in their group. But I think that main company is the People Tech, and they're doing a fabulous job. And in Kurnool also, we have done an MOU that Mobility Valley will happen hopefully very soon. And in AP, we have been doing a lot of things. Last 13 months, we have been able to get in 10 lakh crores worth investments in all the sectors. And I hope our state, we have more people like Vishwa coming to Kurnool and setting up, because Kurnool district is a native of, I don't know how many people know that. He's from Kurnool district, Adoni. That's our native roots from there. So he's planning to set up their Mobility Valley, and I hope that will also be successful. And all the best to Vishwa. Thanks again. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Bharat Garu. We really remarkable your words, and we also hope to put it into practice, whatever you've delivered. Now, we request our next minister, Shri Nadendla Manohar Garu, to kindly address the gathering. Sir, thank you so much for joining us today, and the stage is all yours.
Thank you very much. First of all, I want to acknowledge the presence of my dear friend Sridhar Babu Garu, because this is true Hyderabadi tehzeeb, as they say. You know, though we are in different states now, in certain circumstances and conditions, that relationship, that bonding, that really reflects how we all think alike when it comes to establishing this kind of a friendship that should take us further down the road. So keeping up the tehzeeb was so very nice of you to be here. Thank you very much. And of course, TG Bharat Garu for being here as part of the launch of this program. He's been working very hard in trying to promote the industrial policy in Andhra Pradesh, which is quite a bit of a task right now, because what we are facing is the economic conditions and of course building up brand Amravati in Andhra Pradesh, which went down the tube 5 years ago. I have journeyed a lot with Vishwa, so I know his commitment, his hard work, and he's definitely an inspiration for most of India's youth. And the two-wheeler segment which he's aiming at is very appropriate because 70% of the population still lives in rural India. And coming up with solutions, coming up with alternative opportunities for the youth to look at employment rather than the same traditional way, I think will drive up the economy. And Things is a fantastic brand to come forward. I have heard about it from him from 5 years now, but to actually happen, make it a reality is something which makes us all feel proud for him and for the team. Thank you so much for inviting me and I love to be part of this wonderful program. And before I conclude, I want to thanks once again to my dear friend Sridhar Babu Garu and of course TG Bharat Garu. To Vishwa, God bless you. All the best to you and your complete team. God bless.